Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Pachulia. Williams against Crawford. Evans passes to Parsons. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Rose. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Spates checked in for Chicago. Hollis Thompson comes in for Jordan Crawford. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Dallas.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Here's the screen. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Villanueva.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Rose against Williams. Evans setting the pick for Williams. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Rose against Williams. Rose dishes to Muhammad. Puts up a 3. 8 feet away. Derrick Rose again. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to Evans. Parsons outside. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Passes it to Muhammad. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
We've got Jordan. Anthony Davis is out there with Al Jefferson. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Irving at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Williams a screen. Parsons passes to Pachulia. Nowitzki outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Matthews. The shot is off. Good D by Jordan.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line, Anthony Davis.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Outside Williams. It's Matthews on the wing. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Free throw good. Matthews.
Wesley Matthews.
Both free throws good from Matthews. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Irving. Outside for Jordan. Pachulia with the steal. Williams against Irving. Nowitzki a screen. Williams kicks to Pachulia. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pachulia's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
From 13, good D by Matthews.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Williams, here we go.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
For Dallas, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Dallas making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Chicago leading by 5. Irving dishes to Davis. Young in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Young's got his first 2 points. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Harris against Irving. Harris passes to Matthews. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Irving kicks to Jefferson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Chicago. Jordan Crawford comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Dallas with a change here too. Berea's checked in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Dallas trails by 9. And there's the feed to Harris. They set the pick. Nowitzki with the screen on Young. Matthews goes in. Berea dishes to Nowitzki, and that one's good. Nowitzki's got 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Young in the corner. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Spates checked in for Jefferson. Muhammad comes in for Young, and it's Rose in for Jordan. And Dallas with a change here too. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Pachulia.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Outside Rose. Bass with the screen. Outside Rose. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dallas trails by 8. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. Nowitzki, the pass to Matthews. Nowitzki sets a screen for Matthews. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Dallas making a switch here. Felton's checked in. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Spates has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the call on Felton. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Lopez comes in for Brandon Bass. And Hollis Thompson subbed in for Jordan Crawford. And the call will go against Hollis Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas trails by 7. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Barea kicks to Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The shot will not go. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Chicago, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. First free throw is good. Parsons checked in for Matthews. And both free throws good for Spates.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
To the wing right side. And Villanueva kicks to Parsons. Good. Parsons got his second bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Spates sets a screen. Jumper off the screen. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Spates has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And here's Rose outside. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Chicago. They lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Chicago leading by 7. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Nowitzki is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Darren Williams. Then it's Devin Harris. And it's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here is Williams. Here's Nowitzki. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Jefferson, a screen on Williams. Here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
Jordan against Williams. Nowitzki a screen. Williams kicks to Parsons. Pass to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. 4 on the clock. Parsons attacking. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Parsons gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. The dish to Davis. Outside Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. There's the lob to the hoop. And Davis throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly. Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
The drive by Jordan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients.
Williams with the ball. And it's Nowitzki penetrating. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 16 points for Nowitzki.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Nowitzki has been playing really well. He's got 16 points and also a block shot. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
And so he makes both from the line.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive and drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Davis, and that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Williams against Irving. Williams dishes to Pachulia. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Williams passes to Matthews. Here's Nowitzki, and that one comes up a bit short.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Davis. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Wesley Matthews picks one up, and that one falls for Davis.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line, and on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Offensive rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of... Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And it's good. 20 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. Snatched up. Jefferson, that's good. And Chicago leads by 17.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 17. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Here's Felton. Here's Barea. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Chicago leading by 15. Irving drives in. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barea.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Anthony Davis. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Dallas calls timeout. They're losing by 17. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Felton. Up top, Barea feeds it to Villanueva. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Young with no one around. Again, Chicago.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
There's a screen. Evans, a screen on Irving. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Young outside. Back to Jordan. Top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. And Chicago leads by 19.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Davis sets a screen. And here's Young from the arc. They get it again. And Davis puts it in.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's Felton. And the foul goes against Chicago.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.